industry, it has three types of industries. One is primary industries. Second, secondary industries, and third is tertiary industries. So far as the first type of industries, that is primary industries, is concerned, it is the basic industry where primary industry, it is concerned with extraction, of natural resources, and reproduction and development of living organisms, of living organisms. So primary industry is concerned with extraction of natural resources. If we get stones out of a big hill, that is called extraction. Or we can say we extract timber from forests. This comes also under primary industry. Rearing of animals or development of plants, it is also primary industry. This primary industry can further be subdivided. It can further be subdivided into two main branches. One of the branch deals with animals and another deals with plants. So, one is extractive industry, and second is genetic. So primary industry, which is concerned with extraction of natural resources and reproduction and development of living organisms, it can be further subdivided into two main branches, that is extractive industry and genetic industry. Extractive industry, in this type of industry, products are extracted from natural resources. Products are extracted from natural resources. We need timber for construction of houses, we get it from forests. We need stones for construction of houses, we get it from extracted from the stone ores. The second type, that is genetic industry. Genetic industry is concerned with breeding of plants, breeding of plants, breeding of plants and animals. It's example, in a nursery, we sow seeds. There develops small seedlings. That comes under genetic industry. So breeding of plants and animals comes under genetic industry, which is a part of primary industry. We extract products for these products are for construction material. Construction material. Either it is for building roads or building houses, etc., that we get from natural resources. That branch of industry is known as extractive industry. In extractive industry, mining is an example. Mining, it's an example. Lumbering, it is also an example. In genetic farming is an example. Fishing, it's an example. These are the examples of genetic industry, and these are examples of extractive industry. So primary industries concerned with extraction of natural resources and reproduction and development of living organisms can be subdivided into two main groups: extractive and genetic. Extractive deals with extraction of natural resources, getting construction material, and genetic, it is concerned with breeding of plants and animals. Example is farming, fishing, etc. Then we will come to, that is secondary industry. In secondary industry, raw material is converted into finished products. Secondary industry, it is concerned with converting of raw material. The raw material which we have extracted, which we have produced in primary industry, through primary industry, that raw material is concerned with converting of raw material into finished products. Finished products, or we can say useful products, or useful products. Or these products are for final use, or they are further produced for manufacturing other products. So secondary industry, it is concerned with converting of raw material into finished products or useful products. Secondary industry manufacturing of there can be sugar industry is an example. Sugar industry, it is an example. Cement industry, it is also an paper industry. Construction of buildings or roads. So raw material has been extracted through primary industry. That material is used in buildings, construction of buildings, this construction of buildings or construction of roads, it comes under secondary industry. Raw material for production of cement is bought under primary industry, and that is converted into cement. This comes under secondary industry. Secondary industry can further be subdivided. Manufacturing, it can further be subdivided. Manufacturing, industry, and construction industry. Manufacturing industry and construction. In manufacturing industry, we manufacture something. The raw material is converted into finished product. Manufacturing industry, we manufacture sugar, we manufacture cement, we manufacture paper, and in construction industry, we construct buildings, we construct roads. So in secondary industry, we do two types of activities. One is manufacturing, and second is construction. The third type of industry, that is tertiary industry. Tertiary industry, it is the industry which helps primary industry and secondary industry. Tertiary, it is or auxiliary to trade. It is an auxiliary to trade. For starting a primary industry, we need funds. For starting a secondary industry, we need funds. For transporting goods from one from the place of manufacture to the place of consumption, we need transportation. To eliminate the risk, we need insurance. These things come under tertiary industry. So, tertiary industry which provides various services to provides various services to primary and secondary industries. Under this type of industry comes transportation, insurance. They are also trading activities, transportation, insurance, banking, advertising, warehousing. These are the examples of tertiary industry. This transport helps both primary industry and secondary industry, carrying raw material from one place to another, carrying finished products from one place to another. This is done through transport. So transport helps both these industries. Insurance, there is every chance of risk in the business. So by insurance, we minimize the risk. Banking, this provides funds for starting any business, starting any industry. Advertising gives information to the people. People are made aware about the products produced by the industries. Warehousing, when goods are produced in large quantities, they are kept in stores for some time, when up to the time when the demand arises for them. We keep these goods in warehouses. So tertiary industry, this helps both primary industry and secondary industry. About this topic, best of luck. See you tomorrow.